Now, if the only thing that you're doing for your core is just ab crunches over and over and over again, believe it or not, your core is made up of much more musculature than what you see here superficially. So although those muscles may look nice and aesthetic and you're flexing and you feel really strong, there's a lot deeper musculature that lives underneath there that's highly responsible for things like spinal stability, think lower back pain issues, hip issues. Your core, and more importantly, your deep core, is highly responsible for keeping stability around those sections of your body. So what we're going to be working on is targeting our deep core through as much length tension as we can, and then returning ourselves back to the home position. We are going to be using the forearm block. If you don't have one, you can work just at the length and range that we're going to work through. You're going to cross your arms like so. Doesn't matter for now which arm is on top, but you can alternate as you go for reps. So we're going to start by sliding out this way. And what we're going to work on here is being mindful that the lower back isn't extending or slouching. I'm going to get you to harmonize, pressing your hands into your block or a set of books if you don't have one, and your knees downwards here. You can see that if I'm in this slouch position, I can take that whole section of my body up to the ceiling, and it almost creates this hollow body type shape. Now what we can do from here is I can slowly start to bring myself back. I'm keeping that integrity through the deep core, and I'm also starting to target a little bit more of these superficial muscles as well, so you get a double whammy. Now what's going to be really important as we continue to work through this is creating some tension through the deep core with our breath. So what we're going to work on with the breath cycle here is taking just a soft inhale to start, and then on the exhale, you're going to slowly contract the area just beneath your belly button, not as hard as you can, but enough so you create a baseline of a squeeze. Now, once you have that baseline of a squeeze, your job is going to be to maintain that as you go through this reset all the way back. The more that you can work on the end range with this exhale and really challenging your end range, ultimately, the more stability you're going to start to create through that deep core, so that when you find yourself in a kneeling, standing, upright position, you have better access to that deep core musculature and the pressure that's going to be involved while you're there.